Hey, how's it going? This was initially recorded as a news video, so I might say hey, welcome to the news or whatever. But I just talked about this for so long that I'm gonna make a separate upload because it goes over the Despera stuff that's happening right now. So yeah, welcome to the video. This is the intro. Let's get right into it. Also, if I seem happy during this video, I'm not. I'm not happy I have to talk about this. But that's just I can't stop. I just talk like this when I'm recording, and I don't. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna start this off with something I really wish I didn't have to. This, or the lack of this being here, you can see the post from this account is no longer exists, which isn't a permanent thing on Twitter. If you delete your account on Twitter, you have 30 days to reinstate it. I hope Despera reinstates their other account. It's been gone for some time, even longer than the other one. They made my PFP on Twitter, my profile picture. Very cool that I have a profile picture from an artist that works on Iki Worlds. It's really neat, and I really like the art they did. But yeah, their other account has been gone for a few weeks at least. It might be getting close to the cutoff for them to even reinstate this, so hopefully they remember to reinstate that if they plan on it. They might not. They might be moving away from Twitter completely, which, you know, would be understandable after this. So their account was deleted, which, like I said, not permanent, but it was because they were being harassed, lightly, to put that lightly. Thankfully, someone made a really good Reddit post about this, so this will be linked down below if you want to read it. The comments on it, there's 76 comments on it. They're mostly all very positive towards Despera, which is good to see. That wasn't the case on Twitter, though. They compiled some of them here. I'm covering this dude's username right here because I can't show that on YouTube. It starts with an N and ends with an R, and it's spelled correctly, so that can't be shown on YouTube. You can read some of the other comments below me. They're all not great. They're all not great. To say that very lightly. They say some really dumb things. Actually, let me pull these up. Like the one from the guy that I have to cover his username. It says, "Hey Alina, Trump is our president, not Kamala and her crew. Stop spreading woke agenda." Jesus Christ. All right, so Trump isn't the president right now, by the way. I think that happens in January, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. They have the other comments go into similar things. They say stuff like this: "I have no issues, but we've gone too far with we've got too many girly looking make gear." I think he says male gear introduced in the game. Past few months, it's getting uncomfortable. AQW or LGBTQW? You gotta laugh at that. It's time to go back to the old roots. Why is this even in quibble? Okay, this one says AQW is gay game now. What happened to Black Friday being only recolors in obsidian and black colors? So this guy that got 23 likes somehow is complaining that an original armor is being made for Black Friday. They're complaining about an original armor instead. They want recolors. 23 likes on that. Just I don't know. It's Black Friday, not Pride Month. Can we please stop with the Despera? That's very low quality. It makes the chest mediocre. Brother, Despera is not making the chest. Have you looked at the chest so far? I don't think Despera is helping, if anything. Most of the chests nowadays consist of his items. I don't know if Despera's the guy, or I don't know. I don't think Despera's ever stated he or she on Twitter before. But anyway, really, but there's tons of these. There's way more than what's in this picture. The guy that got this in the picture, I think the ones there's more that were, I think, even worse than this. That were in Despera's replies from before. It's really bad. This great Reddit post actually points out the same thing that Despera did as well. Despera left a reply. It's not here, of course, because their account's deleted at the moment. Hopefully it comes back, but and they just block everyone that was leaving these comments, reinstate their account, block them. It's a kind of a small community. I mean, they might make other accounts, but I mean, it's not. I've had a situation, not to make this about me, but I've had situations before online where you get a lot of hate from a lot of people, and it feels not great. If you've never experienced it, I hope you don't, because it's like, it's a weird feeling it's hard to explain, but yeah, it's definitely not great, and I definitely understand why they would want to be off of Twitter after something like that happens. But yeah, you can see here, like it's RGB themed. You can tell the artist is going for a party RGB look, kind of like old armors we've had with the rainbow color scheme. I know these days the first thing you might think of when you see a rainbow is pride or whatever, but the second thing you might think of is like RGB lighting, stuff like that. The people who are typing all this terrible shit to Despera might have been doing it on a keyboard that had a rainbow pattern on it playing, or some kind of RGB lighting. So yeah, that's the sadness of it. This was a new set that Despera posted this week that I was looking forward to showing in this video, but their account's gone now, so here it is in this Reddit post. So yeah, but yeah, so you can see all Despera's art has a very cutesy look to it. It's kind of their art style. Like, I'm not a huge fan of ponies or anything, but for what that is, it looks good for it being what it is. Like, if your expectations are for that. And saying like this kind of stuff doesn't belong in AQ Worlds is kind of weird, because it's like a cartoon flash game. It, like, cute stuff is kind of like a mainstay in the game. It's one of the cornerstones of AQ Worlds is like cute art. So I don't see how you don't think that belongs. And you can imagine after they posted this, after posting the RGB themed one, they got a lot of more hate on this one as well, as a follow up from the last one. So that's probably why their account is now gone. So yeah, not the way I want to start off this news video. Hopefully Despera comes back, blocks these people, and yeah, that's just, yeah, I know there's not gonna, like, there's no reason for me to like say like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, because it's like 1% of the community, but it just sucks to see it happening like that. So anyway, let's move on. I don't like having this in my video anyway, but gotta talk about this. It's can't just be quiet about something like this. All right, I just realized it was long enough to be its own video, and I think it'd be better if I split it from the actual news video, so you know, keep the I don't want to call it drama, but whatever. This is separate from the news video. I do want to make this video, so I think it's better off being a separate thing. And hopefully we see Alina maybe make a tweet tapping the sign here, being like, hey guys, stop being assholes on the internet. But yeah, anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Hopefully Despera comes back. Hopefully Despera's other account comes back too. I like seeing the other one. I like seeing the worker. They post a bunch of other art on the other one that they don't post on their official AE account. So hopefully both of those come back, to be honest. Would love to see that. And hey, thanks for watching this video. Leave a like, all that junk. I'll see you in the next one. Check out the other video uploaded today about the Adventure Quest news that was supposed to be this video, but got a little sidetracked. I mean, I knew I was gonna put this in here, but yeah. Just anyway, what a you hate to see.